Well, Paul, coming back to earn a point today, what did you make of that?
If I could rerun the first half, and hopefully there's no tapes to the first half, I don't want to watch it. I've for 3 days agonised whether I should change the team from what they covered the game. It was proved in the first half I should have changed it, freshened it, should have put the players in it. I thought about what I did at half time. I should have started the game that way. The first half was no tempo to the game for us at all. I do feel part of that was the energy spent on Tuesday night, against Coventry. But I had a wee couple of words at half time to a few of them and changed a couple, and they responded properly. And in the end, we could have maybe sneaked a result at the end.
You say a wee couple of words. Was that as animated as you've had to get this season with them at half time, Paul?
The last 2 games, I didn't feel a couple of them were performing to the standards on Tuesday. I had a wee slap at them, but a lot of them got it at half time, I'm afraid to say. It had to be said, had to be done. Sometimes, cruel to be kind, the substitutions had to be made, had to change things. It's very disappointing in the first half. Young players just didn't come to the show, and we just sat off. You can't sort of any football team. You stand and watch, they're going to cause you all sorts of concern. They're paced down the sides, and once they got the first goal, the confidence rose 100%. And it was Rocky Horror Show the first half. Second half, we've got ourselves back.
Changes certainly worked for you. You must have been pleased with the 2 players that you put on and the changes that you made.
Well, that's sometimes what you've got to do. In the end, we had to get 2 forwards on the football pitch. Harry definitely is a better player coming from wide than he is at centre forward. So that had to be done. And I thought that the 2 of them put a bit of presence on the game. And the emphasis to cross the ball in the box. Something in the whole second half, every time we went in the box, it looked like we might score a goal. At the end of the day, it's disappointing. I'm not going to blame myself tonight. I keep blaming myself all the time about hanging on, chasing games and everything else when I should sit back and everything. But tonight, I think the players have got to take some responsibility for the first half. But it shows you what's in them. You've seen the good, the bad and the ugly at this minute in time. I'm saying there's not much of the ugly. There's plenty ugly and plenty bad. The good came in the second half. We've done that quite regular. If we were out of it, I could see the point of it 2-0 and 4-0. That's a way when confidence seeps out a team. But we went to extra and fought back from a 2-goal lead down. We've turned the Luton result to 3. But this team at least has a bit of fight to them. It's just me, getting it right on the day. And 2 days I've just thought about changing it. Then I says, why should I change it? They got a result, 2 results in the last 2 games. To have that first half again, so I'm always in a learning curve. Fucking 59 today, so I'm in a big learning curve still. But the second half, we got it right.
Given the fact Dagenham are around you in the table, how important was it to peg them back and keep them in the bottom 2 and keep yourselves out of that relegation zone?
We don't want to be in that bottom 2, but 3 points is what we're gunning for now. We've got a difficult one to go to Notts County next week. They're all hard now for us, if we can get healthier and healthier. That was another game under Dicko's belt today, which I think the second half he come good for us down the left. Laird showed he's obviously a centre midfield player, but he was indifferent. But then 5 minutes into the second half he clicked in. So these 2 players coming back, let's judge ourselves when Dawson's and Tozer's and Compton's and Siobhanwe and all these boys are all of a sudden available. Today, I had 2 young boys on the bench, and Iffy, who you'd call a project player at this minute in time, and 2 centre backs. It's a difficult one, but we soldier on.